Let me speak
Who and who?
Let me speak this. We do say that legendary.
Legendary.
You know, we used to work at the firstborn of King, me and the big brother of Ernesto.
You are the top handman.
Yeah, but that's
you told me that story.
So, with me, the firstborn of King used to give me this manual work, like digging the kitchen garden, planting the trees there, and some of the things like that. So one day the Ernesto's firstborn come and joined to me. So we went to firstborn of King, and the firstborn of King, he gave us the work of planting these palm
trees.
Exactly. So the following day, we come together. So the big brother was, I want to eat mayugono now, money. I want to eat mayugono now,
money.
So he go mayugono, he was rep. He go and call him, Mayugono, come. Man, I want to help you because I know the information that you are the one that has pregnant my sister, because that is the time that the lady was being pregnant. Exactly. So what you can do, just give me 500 so that I can go and destroy. The
urge from the parents.
Yeah. But I think that is the time that the case was taken to the authority. The family the
family took the case. Even the mother talked about that one.
Yeah.
That due to lack of money, it could not happen.
Yeah.
Then they were bribed.
Exactly.
To silence.
Yeah.
I remember that.
So that is how the big brother was used to get money from the firstborn of King.
I can add
every day morning. Give me 500.
Yeah. So as I can neutralize things outside here, because it's more worse. My parents want to revenge, want to reveal what's the problem.
Exactly.
So, hello, beautiful people, wherever you are, kaboom! Relating onto this video of today, wherever you are, has a position or position of slanting. Today whenever we sit, you stand.
You stand.
But whenever today we are standing, sit down, look for a coffee.
Exactly.
Start getting the content is coming to you live. It's underscore Ginto, back again to the root of today. Here we are. It's a heterozygus.
Do you know the advertisement of today?
Yeah.
Actually, today the advertisement in every video is recruiting of
new members.
Gitiriba to the government again.
To the government again.
Exactly.
Now, you want to give Gitiriba a mogidi?
No, he has to bear with the condition and circumstance, because at a given moment he will be out also.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, because this is how the platform is going.
Exactly.
Now you have a song.
Mia when I go dano, Mia when I go dano lolo, Mia when I go dano, Mia when I go dano lolo. If you just saw me, you are show me your swag, your swag, your swag. You are show me your swag. Hey, Mia when I go dano. Mia when I go dano lolo, Mia when I go dano, Mia when I go dano lolo. If you just saw me, you are show me your swag. If you just saw me, you are show me your swag. Your swag. You are show me your swag. Your swag. Fantastic.
We go.
We continue. Nakuda that you wanna man a feeling.
Yeah.
Nakuda that you man a sakedan.
Sakida.
You gonna hit him on the land.
Yeah, man.
I gonna hit you on the land.
So bad.
I will learn it like it's a fairly lale.
When I'm triggered to go.
Sometimes we change. Sometimes we go with the pig with it. At a given moment we go with the skuma wiki. That is how things are just moving into the village right now.
Fantastic. Due to unconditional circumstances, we have to bear with the circumstances, how they come.
Exactly.
Today, guys, we are on the right point to make sure that you are getting the content coming to you live, and it's one-on-one. People are now becoming heterozygus, and to my phone here, we have to bear with the circumstances, how everything is coming.
They know that you have started recording the video?
Now they are recording.
Fantastic.
Maybe they want to postpone me?
I don't.
They don't have that urge to make it happen. But the content has to come to you, and you are the best people, so as we can just give you the content of today, and we're going to be coming to you live, and it's one-on-one from this platform. Introduce yourself.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to your boy here, Mogesi, in any channel, guys. gonna check me out if you haven't reached to me. Take me to road to success.
Road to success, exactly.
Exactly, guys. Today is today.
Limit
and
is the sky.
Tomorrow is another day.
Coming to
The
you
sky
live.
is
the limit.
fantastic.
And God doesn't wear what?
Shorts.
Shorts. Fantastic.
And
Always,
God doesn't entertain with such kind of the nonsense interrogation.
that is prevailing.
Exactly.
It's fantastic.
Is like previous or what?
Previously.
No. When you trying to intimidate to God.
Oh, you know God doesn't smoke. You know that?
God is everywhere.
God is all the time.
Omnipotence.
No, omnipresent.
Omnipresent.
Yeah.
Well, how about omnipotence?
Omnipotence is not the omniscient. Omnipresent.
Omnirepresent.
Hey, you are now past participle of God. No
Fantastic.
problem. Fantastic. Wherever you are, I'm going to be introducing you, and we are just gauging you so as we can have a seat and look for a coffee so as we can just start this Rindima one-on-one from wherever you are. Good shout out to everyone and all the supporters who are always supporting and making sure that you are watching the video and commenting positive vibes always. And yesterday we won much of the people who are always talking about I'm going to be commenting 10 comments there with the nonsensious and negative things.
Exactly.
And also talking about this and this and this. Let me tell you, let me today get you a story. Yeah. And this is the story. Outside here today, I was looking for, you know, I go to Mwenyabuansi school to collect some foodstuffs for the chicken. Like talk about the cabbage leaves, talk about the kale leaves, and also some of the ugali remains.
Exactly.
So whenever I got to some hotel, so sometimes I supply eggs. I went there to supply the eggs. Then that hotel told me that, hey Gintu, what's wrong with the Kenge driver? I've heard that you are the one now taking responsibility to jail them. I asked, what is the problem? They're talking about you are the one who has jailed him under Masubo. I was about, they don't have an hint.
Exactly.
And today, guys, let me tell you the real fact on why this guy has never told you the truth on what he has ever done and why he was arraigned in court.
Exactly.
And this
did Kenge also being intimidated or such? Because Kenge, he refused that he cannot entertain with such kind of the nonsense.
He knows whenever entertain, I'm gonna be part of it.
Exactly.
And he has to talk about I'm not part of it, but behind. He was the one who called the Maja family to talk about the issue and all the things that are gonna be happening there, so they can just get a bond out, which is maybe a title deed or anything that could be so more relevant like a bond. Exactly. So the story is here. The day of the case, the guy was called via the prosecutor. Are you the Kenge driver? Yes, I'm Kenge driver. In December 2023, you have one case that you took your male part to a female part with talk about like an 17-year-old girl. And in a place called Tanzania, in a certain guest house. Right or wrong, talked about I'm not guilty. That was the first one. The second question was, in this year, the same you took that lady from Kenya to Tanzania in a certain house in Tanzania. Guilty or not guilty? Talked about not guilty. Correct? Now the judge said, your case will be announced again date 1st November 2024, and you are just going to be having a bond of 100,000 Kenya shillings, and he was told now you can disperse. But how people are told outside here, it's negative that Gintu is the one who made it to happen, you know? And the real fact is one, and even there's so many people who started talking about Gintu this, Gintu that, and I've started talking about whoever want to seek for revenge, talking about it's Gintu. You are wrong. Exactly. You know, this guy himself, I spoke to, I called the mother, and I know the mother, and also I know the lady, and I spoke to one of the family members, and she told me, the guy told me, this guy exploited our lady using of the videos. So this girl right now is humiliated outside here. No one liked to see her. And during that video was so embarrassing to the family and to the girl.
Exactly.
And the girl herself talked about, I was done what? My friend, you know how these things are running. Eh?
Yeah.
Due to unconditional circumstance, the case is ongoing. Let them not intimidate anyone outside here.
Yeah.
Let everybody talk the fact. Call this a spade a spade. You did this, say that I did it, but I'm sorry, I need forgiveness.
Exactly.
You know? But don't talk about now, you want to frame people outside here talking about Mugesi is the one who took that case. Gintu is the one who brought it up. This is the person who excavated the case. Now Gintu is now announcing it up. But the real fact, let me tell you about the lady I interviewed.
Yeah.
And I got some response. Do you remember a lady me and you interviewed? And that lady, she was looking for me for the first time, talking about Gintu. I wanted to make for me a video. I need a help.
Yeah.
I talked about which kind of help, but go and speak to your mother. I saw where are you living specifically?
Yeah.
To your grandmother or your real mother? She told me that, no, I'm not in the grandmother, I'm at my mother. So how do you want it to be? So do this, go speak to your mother first or your grandmother, as she can give me the go on the platform. And like 2 days, one of the girls from this place, I think the cousin of her, she told me, hey Gintu, wherever you are, that lady is looking for you.
Yeah.
And I asked the guy, did she speak to the mother? Then she told me that, okay, she has spoke to everyone and they have allowed it to happen.
Yeah.
Then I brought the girl to the platform.
Yeah.
And I asked her some questions, and she was about to announce who was the guy who was exploiting her.
Yeah.
And I told her, no, don't say the name. People just answer themselves from there. Exactly. And the real fact now is one. The guy from the family member told me that how that case was, it's from the previous time.
Yeah.
2023 and January this year, February there. Do you remember that time we talked about the mother came to the villa talking about
the grandmother? It was the
grandmother and the mother,
brother, the entire family.
The entire family, even the chief.
Exactly.
They came and talked about why are you using our kids and exploiting them to an extent of giving them some men.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
And the mother was there complaining about you don't have a kid, talking to Kenge.
Yeah.
You don't have a kid. Why do you want to use our kids?
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Yeah,
and people now talking about, people ever knew it. Even me, I was working there.
Yeah.
You know, I was working there. I never knew how the things were running. And now, things now want to change the way, maybe they changed your case to be yours.
Exactly.
That's the thing they want. And even, yesterday I had a call from one of the officers from one of the stations here. Yeah. And it was about Gintu. I talked about, yes. Hey, you know my name, who are you? I talked about I'm an officer from one of the posts here. Yeah. And talked about, hey, do this. What's the problem with Nyabohanse?
Yeah.
There's the time I saw the case here. Yeah. Today I asked about who gave you my number. She was a she. Yeah. She told me that your number, it's everywhere.
Yeah.
And all the YouTubers have it, so I cannot not get it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And even last time the sausage left it there so they can call me.
Yeah.
Then I was about to, okay, what's the platform then about? It was about, can you sit down as the YouTubers in Nyabohanse?
Yeah.
And make sure that you are thinking on and you're talking about this, because I ever brought that platform.
Yeah.
I want to talk to this person. What's the problem? How can we go forward? They talk about, no, I don't want you because you are at another team. I will be maybe fired from here. That's what they say.
Exactly.
And now I judge the person who is on top. He's the one now regulating these people not to have that platform running.
Exactly.
You can just know about that.
Yeah.
You know it?
Yeah.
And this is now the person who is sitting on the pride, talking about now, if I have a real concept about you, you're gonna talk about now, you are now ungrateful about me. Now you are going to talk about myself. Yeah. But she will come out herself or himself, talk about this person is this way, this person is this way. And no one is complaining about that.
Exactly.
No one is complaining. But whenever you say about this guy is this way, they start complaining about now you are doing this or doing this. And this kind of the thing should stop. Because yesterday I talked about when you start acting foolish, now we will act foolishness.
Exactly.
And we talked about better you stop it so as we can just go on with the real life.
Yeah.
And also it's the same as I talked about the other case of the firstborn of Kenge.
Yeah.
Talking about now is coming to force people. I'm going not to have a good time with you.
Yeah.
I'm going to humiliate you. I'm going to do this because of what? Because of now the truth is coming out.
Exactly.
They're the ones.
Do you know? Let me speak this. And for the people who have the brain, who are watching, guys, for our subscriber, I know the Team Keng also they will watch part of this video. Let me ask this question because a lot of the people who are just watching they have brain. And this issue was coming like this. The firstborn of Kenge was trying to, he come to make content.
Yeah.
He come to make content. Not that he was just trying to make some proof. So for the people who are being foolish with such kind of the people like the firstborn of Kenge, because he foolish people, where he was come here and just try to go to the radio, talk about it. Just tell them, am I the one that's giving you pregnant? Is that point bringing the sense
it's
even
not
into
sensing.
So it seems that also the even if he's not the one that's giving the pregnant, he was part of who was just being
Part
having
of the lineup.
sexual intercourse with the ladies.
Yeah.
So and that is a very, very shameful information that he released outside, and the people that are outside there supporting that. You see. Now the lady just has proof. So is that the real information that is just giving out for the people who have common sense?
Do you know that Mayuvia?
Yeah.
The ex-wife
Yeah.
of the censor firstborn,
Yeah.
she came out revealing all the texts that this lady has ever chatted with that guy for 3 years.
Exactly.
Do you know that?
Exactly.
Do you have an idea about it?
No. That is the position that I have heard from you talking about Mayuvia giving out the information.
The information is out and the texts are out.
Yeah.
And he has just talked about this guy. They started a relationship 3 years ago.
With the lady.
Even before this guy captured this lady from Maja.
Yeah.
Do you know that she was a girlfriend to Mayuvia?
Before
this guy saw that, okay, this guy is a little bit more fantastic here and there, he went and snatched.
Due to unconditional circumstance.
Due to unconditional. People have never been told such kind of the cases.
Exactly.
And that's why even to date, you ever saw Maja K.E., he was doing what? He was filming a video of marriage, talk about dating with Dorina.
It was a revenge. Is it a revenge?
It was like a revenge.
Yeah.
And also, during that time, this guy called Kenge Firstborn talked to Maja, never ever attempt to come to my home. And I don't want to see you. And leave my sister alone.
Yeah.
Because
I remember at that time, the Kenge Firstborn, he come to Kenge and he told Kenge the information. I remember the day the Maja came with his mother to see the
Congrats, mom.
Yeah, that
the con mom.
Yeah, she was being. Is it exploited?
The arm.
With the
arm was broken, fractured.
Exactly. So the Kenge was, Maja, I don't want your business here.
Yeah.
I remember that. Do you remember that?
I remember. I was there. I was down.
He then talked that just give them fruits. And
the real fact was one.
Yeah.
That this guy is the one who is manipulating people.
He's the one that mixing people.
Exactly.
Outside here.
He's the one who is mixing people.
Yeah.
And whenever he doesn't have a content, that's the thing he always put on.
Yeah.
Talk about now, you remember when we were working there during the collapse of, it was there. Everyone was shooting a video that the wall had collapsed.
Exactly.
And what people now, can you just talk about now, what don't you want people to know? That the wall collapsed due to, it was poorly managed or poorly constructed. That's the real fact.
Exactly.
And you came and he was telling us, today I don't want any sense of boys. I want only Team Rindima.
Team Rindima only.
Only. And so they can film there. And he came out talking about, you boys, I have to control you, and I will beat some people here. Do you remember?
Yeah, I'm the one that I have left to be
in control,
yeah,
and in charge of the villa.
Exactly.
And I was about, are you fool, my friend? And is now the person who is contradicting and putting some of the intimidations and manipulations, and people are not getting it.
Exactly.
And the real fact is one. From that position
yeah,
of now Mayuvia putting such kind of the texts, it means that this guy was with, let me tell you a story.
Fantastic.
One day, I was passing and I met with the sense of firstborn.
Yeah.
We stood there for an hour plus, and he was giving me stories.
Yeah.
He told me this. At first, this is the real quotation. Yeah. I'm quoting the real one.
Yeah.
He told me at first, he was working at Mama Ann's house
First,
project.
let's have the introduction. No cornering. Hey, sometimes we faint.
Sometimes
we faint. Sometimes we come more light.
I don't know that song. No, corner, Lindema.
You used to call no cornering. So between the information that he do, just giving out all the things that he do, just giving out. What's meant with that song? So the song developed it to be crazy until he started cornering.
He's a crazy now. He's a crazy folk right now. We can just talk about. And now the story comes this way.
Yeah.
During Mama Ann's construction, you remember?
Yeah.
So during that Mama Ann's construction, the first wife went. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Then the first wife left a kid.
I
Remember?
Yeah.
The first wife left a kid. And he saw that it will be very hard for him to work with a kid during Mama Ann's project. And then Census started again the construction at his place.
Yeah.
Then he was moving down and up at the same time.
Exactly.
So it was very, very hard time for him to do what? To stay with the kid.
Yeah.
One day, this girl came out.
Yeah.
We are talking, people know which girl I'm talking about.
Exactly.
She was passing. Then it talked about, hey, you know how you will approach the lady. Exactly. Hey, can you help me with this kid?
Yeah.
Go and play with her, then I'll pay you money.
Yeah.
At the end. Then the girl took the guy took the kid to her home or her home and started now engaging in that kind of the affair, whereby now this kid could stay there even a day.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
This kid could even do what? Could even be there until the guy finishes the work. Then this guy could get the kid back, or this guy could go to her home and get the kid from there.
Yeah.
That was the fact. So that's why now they started this kind of the relationship.
Exactly.
And it's now, he told me very well. His, or talk about who is the brother, the big brother to that guy, to Ernesto.
Yeah.
He was the one who was going to say that, my friend, how is everything? So he was the one who was selling everything out. Yeah. I was told that all of those stories.
Yeah.
But I had covered them up because I wanted that guy to go back to school. Yeah. I never wanted this kind of the shenanigans to come.
Yeah.
And this is the real fact because they have ever told me that. Exactly. And the act of coming to intimidate people, yet you have ever told me, it's something that it's not even recognizable. And the real fact now is one. Whenever now this girl went to, during the party, she was evacuated.
Yeah.
She was evacuated with one person. Then they went and things never happened good.
Yeah.
She came back. And who was the guy who leased a room or went and rented them? Who was the person?
Is it the Kenge firstborn?
He rented for them.
Let me speak.
Who and who?
Let me speak this. We do say that legendary.
Legendary.
You know, we used to work at the firstborn of Kenge, me and the big brother of Ernesto.
You are the top handman.
Yeah, but that's
he told me that story.
So, with me, the firstborn of Kenge used to give me this manual work like digging the kitchen garden, planting the trees there, and some of the things like that. So one day the Ernesto's firstborn come
Okay.
and joined to me. So we went to firstborn of Keng, and the firstborn of Keng, he gave us the work of planting these palm
trees. Yeah.
exactly. So the following day, we come together. So the big brother was, I want to eat mayugono now, money. I want to eat mayugono now,
money.
So he go mayugono, he was slept. He go and they call him, Mayugono, come. Man, I want to help you because I know the information that you are the one that has pregnant my sister, because that is the time that the lady was being pregnant. Exactly. So what you can do, just give me 500 so that I can go and destroy. I can go and destroy the
urge from the parents.
Yeah, but I think that is the time that the case was taken to the authority. The family
the family took the case. Even the mother talked about that one.
Yeah.
That due to lack of money, it could not happen.
Yeah.
Then they were bribed.
Exactly.
To silence.
Yeah.
I remember that.
So that is how the big brother was used to get money from the firstborn of Keng.
I can add
every day morning. Give me 500.
Yeah. So as I can neutralize things outside here, because it's more worse. My parents want to revenge, want to reveal what's the problem.
Exactly.
And this guy told me, I can add up there, I can second you. This way, this guy, the firstborn of Kenge, told me this way.
Yeah.
Very early in the morning, even the father was passing there. Yeah. Even the father. Talking about, now you are a Shemeji. Shemeji is? You are now the person, you are now welcoming you to the family.
Yeah.
You know how now the parents sometimes do liquor.
Exactly.
Hey man, I've now introduced you to my family. Give me something there so as I can go. Now you are part of my family.
They make me happy.
And now I have to go and gauge, or I want to go and liquor so as things can flow well.
Exactly.
And he told me that way. And also the person who was now taking a lot of money was the firstborn.
Yeah.
He was talking about, now, man, now these things are cool. You give me 1,000 there.
Or else
or we are going forward.
Exactly.
It's either you give me. So this guy was talking about, hey man, you know how he always talk, hey man, namulimi man, hey man, oh, tutanimalizia pesa man. You know how he always talk about, and then that hey, you guy, you will just finish my money.
Exactly.
Now give me 1,000. I go and neutralize the fathers at home there.
Go and silence them.
And I want to silence them.
Yeah.
And he was the one now during that time. Do you remember the father denied that I don't want to see you at home? The lady.
Exactly.
And they were disparative. Now you went. What are you now coming for?
Yeah.
And they were silenced, and they were told that get out.
Yeah.
And now this guy took the responsibility and went and took a room.
Exactly.
And rented it to them.
Like for 3 months or?
For 3 months, and even maybe far.
Is there where Masubo one went and make a video call? He talked about the cock eating the chicken and
if you can just remember, guys, there was a video of Masubo one talking about eating eggs and chicken at the same time.
Egg and hen.
Hen, everything, and chicken, everything. So it was the real fact now. That time I'm talking about, the father chased 2 people from that home.
Yeah.
Whenever they chased these 2 people, they went to rent, and this guy rented them. And this now the time, now Masubo came up with that solution of this person was eating what? The chicken and egg, or a hen and an egg at the same time. Yeah. During now, he was now the one who is paying everything. And that's the fact. So he's now coming up to cover up, to silence Ernesto, to make sure that nothing is coming out clearly, because he knows what he has ever done. Exactly. We ever talked about those kind of the issues, let them bulb them aside to make sure that this lady is being helped.
Exactly.
Not that we never knew what was happening. And due to the real fact about now you wanted it to happen, now it's happening.
Exactly.
And the more you start your own things, we talked about if you act stupid, you're going to be more stupid than you. And this is the real fact. It's better you silence your mouth. And I've got much of the course right now.
Yeah.
And much of them are the YouTubers.
Yeah.
And they are talking about how can we reconcile How can we mediate ourselves? I talk about, if I call you right now, hey, come so as we can have a video. At the long last, you will be told now you are out of that team. So how do you want me and you to reconcile?
It cannot.
And people will know that this team and this team never go together.
Exactly.
Whenever we ask that, okay, there's no one, if this is happening at the platform that me and you, we don't rhyme, why can't we make a video and talk about now, this video, it's one-on-one, these teams have joined, and let's forward together, because these things are not going to be developing our Nyabuanse, you know?
Exactly.
And right now, the only thing they're bringing out, it's intimidation and false. Now they want to manipulate other people, that they're the ones who are governing, or they're the ones who are seconding the case to happen. Even whenever the case was being tabled at the table of the court, many of the YouTubers who are talking there, Ginto and Mogesa are the ones who are filing this case.
Imagine.
You can imagine now.
Imagine.
Whenever we are walking, somebody talk about, hey, how is the guy? Is it released? How is the case going? I don't know.
They ask that, would you release him?
Is he going to be released? I don't know. I'm not the one, because now the rumors is spreading.
Exactly.
And now they have started manipulating. You know what? You play it, some people play it for you.
Exactly.
Some people might find some information from me, because I don't want to engage with you. I can give somebody information so I can hit you. You know that? Now, these people are now being manipulated. The people were talking about Gintu badly during that time, because I had people and they recorded. They have that one. And I have talked to it, and people know it, real life. And they know themselves, you know. And I've just already, some of them I've contacted, and I've spoken to them. My friend, if you want to change, don't engage yourself in this drama. You just get out, because you are the people talking about this way and this way and this way. You are in this case because you want Gintu to be now put inside. Now you are in this case. What you want to see is Gintu in jail, and it will never happen.
Exactly.
It will never happen. And that's the real fact.
God will never sleep.
Because the more you want to intimidate me, I have much of the information. The more you want to intimidate me, the more it will fall for you.
Exactly.
And much of the things are outside here. Because whenever you say about, okay, now let me go forward and say about this one, this one, this one. Whenever I come for you, never complain. Exactly. And let's focus and make sure that everyone is coming together, so as we can just rectify the mistakes. And you know, some people are now asking about, you know, now this guy is jailed, can you send money for me? There's somebody who was sent the money and bought a plot.
He bought the land.
He bought the land.
Exactly.
And now this is what I'm talking about, using it's now called an opportunistic. Opportunistic or an opportunist is a person who goes like an opportunity. Kenge driver was arrested, jailed. Then you use that opportunity the same way Mark Swan wanted to use that opportunity.
Exactly.
Or this called Ernest wanted to put that as an opportunity, like this. You are jailed. Let me use you. You are jailed during that day.
Exactly.
People are now talking about this guy is jailed, making videos, and you can contribute to me so as we can take him out. So as whenever the money comes in unto you, you silence. You talk about, I never received anything. I sit quietly. That's an opportunistic, using an advantage of something. So this guy, to earn something. So this guy, and he's a YouTuber, used that opportunity. And the people send money, they don't know. The plot is bought. The people who are just taking the responsibility of such kind of, let's talk about the bonding, are another family. Because the same person who is, talk about the Kenge firstborn, was told that you are at a very big high risk. Whenever you put yourself into this, it's gonna be very worse to you. It's gonna not happen to you. So make sure that you are just distancing yourself to make yourself very secure and safe. So that's why you saw no title deed could come outside here. And also they have started themselves manipulating themselves already. Talking about now you are using my advantage of maybe I'm in court, or I'm that way, or I'm the one now to do this and this and this. Now you are manipulating themselves again. You know, and they're gonna be now silencing themselves again, you know, and this is the real fact that's ongoing right now. We have to make sure that everything is possible and coming out very clear.
Fantastic.
I see the brother to Conrad there is looking at us very, very gently, yeah?
Yeah.
And we are here live. You know, whenever they want to find us, we are here. Eh?
Usually zoom.
He's zooming. And
He has what you call
microscope.
Microscope.
Or lens glasses. He might be zooming us the way we were zooming to see the rainbow and the 9 planets.
Exactly.
You remember?
He usually used to
7
zoom,
glasses
to zoom like
or 9?
Do you see how is it the duck or the pigeon? How the size?
Yeah, they put this way. Even a chicken,
yeah.
They put a head this way so they can see it correctly and clear.
Yeah.
One eye is looking, but the other eye it's now focused to this one.
Exactly.
So as it can restrain the forces to make sure that the effect is coming. Exactly. So that's how the things are running, guys, onto this platform. And now people are going to be using this kind of a platform to make sure that they are manipulating you, talking about, okay, this thing had happened. And we have seen it. It's going to be happening. The same way this guy called Max One came out and talked about Mogesi is arrested. What was the real point about that?
Imagine, sometimes I do sympathize with such kind of the people.
So how can you answer such kind of the thing? Whenever I ask you, you talked about I was arrested. And you are talking to the people. And there's a person who asked, how much is it to get him out? He talked about, I think he has been already released. Why couldn't you write there that it's 100,000?
Is he serious?
Dwarfism.
Is he kidding?
The brain dwarfism. Exactly. Or the common denominator is not working. Or the one hypothalamus is having a shock.
It has imeteguka kidogo.
Yeah, it has collapsed. One cell has been. We have to fix it manually. Maybe using of a screw. Yeah. And this is the screw you are putting it.
And we have to adjust.
How do you want us to be, man?
To adjust.
Yeah. No, adjusting now. It's now gauging it how to stay.
Yeah.
Screwing is now tightening. Then we tighten. Yeah. Now this words we are now tightening, making sure that it never repeats such kind of the stupidity has ever done.
Exactly.
And we have to tighten, lose a little bit, so as you can now think properly. Think properly wherever you are. And we never recommend such kind of the things to happen again. And it's a very big shame for you talking about these people now. Now it's going to be now that you will see it. Gintu is arrested. You see from the platform everywhere.
Even I remember the other time that they make you that Gintu has arrested.
Gintu is arrested.
And those people are serious.
And the only thing is they want to sympathize with people. So they can go and say about how much is it? Yeah. Are you close to them? Yeah. I want you to be the one who is intermediating them.
Yeah.
So unconditional. Gintu is always available, and whoever wants to intimidate Gintu, know that you have the real fact about me. And all the supporters who knows about Gintu, we are always straightforward. Exactly. And it will be kept coming to you.
Fantastic.
And the people are talking about now we are going to make this and this and this. You are the people selling them already. Because the more it comes, the more we relate. The more we remove, the truth is going to be coming to you live.
And the breaking news, have you told the people that your channel was trying to be hacked?
Yeah, somebody wanted to hack with a Samsung S23 Note.
Imagine.
People are so funny. People are so funny in this world. And it was in Kenya.
Exactly.
It was in Kenya. Samsung S23 Note.
Tell the
imagine, let me tell you.
Yeah.
I was, even right now,
yeah.
Look at my video. I don't have the description. The guy rubbed it.
Yeah.
It was just 1 minute. I had an access. He had access to my account. 1 minute. Before 1 minute could end, I had the information and I had to change the passwords. Yeah. So I restrained the I restrained my channel and also the Google account. I managed to make sure that I'm securing it.
Exactly.
And the people are trying such kind of the things. It's a due fact that this kind of the PayPals and whatever you do with the PayPal, make sure that that email you are using, it's not the one that is linked onto anywhere. Maybe the phone.
Exactly.
It's going to be hacked, my friend. And right now, my friend, if you have such kind of the things, make sure that you are rubbing them with an immediate effect.
Exactly.
Because it wanted to kiramba me.
Almost.
But I had 1 minute and I was in my Wi-Fi. I was now browsing TikTok a little bit. Then I had the information popping.
And the breaking news is that for
the
people who just be able to wait for the vulnerable vegetable.
Yeah. It's going to be coming tomorrow.
It's going to be coming
tomorrow. Guys, we have unconditional circumstances. And I told you we have people who are stealing the vulnerable vegetable. Now they are spoiled.
They have spoiled.
Somebody has already done what? Chemicalized. I'm gonna be showing
This
you.
is the serious issue.
This is the serious fact. And I'm here telling the truth. Whenever I get somebody,
Yeah.
you're gonna be paying for it. And it's very
Exactly.
fact. Exactly. And
For me, I think for this place is not secure sometimes because it is far away from the from the
my
your-
home.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
your home
far away
destiny.
from my home.
Because even a person may think that going to tomorrow will be able to supply the vegetable to the vulnerable. So let me go and put some poison, so that whatever he's just supplying.
Nowhere
Yeah.
it's secure. Nowhere is secure.
Yeah.
If a person has that kind of an urge of coming to you, even at your home,
Yeah.
if a person wants to steal you,
Yeah.
whether you are at home, whether you are where, if he has planned that it is you, it is you. You
Yeah.
know that?
Exactly.
So it's not a matter of, you can check them because the greens, whenever you apply anything non-familiar to foliar application, they will dry up. You know?
Exactly.
So the real fact is they're now drying up. And I'm going to be showing you how. And we have, what are those kind of the greens called? Nsaga?
Saget.
Huh?
The saget.
They have another name. What's the name? Hey, what's the name of Nsaga?
Even
Saget. Oh, Saget?
I don't think, but seems to be, but I don't.
Talk about the Saget. 2 leans. I don't know, that's where now the poison reached.
Even I see the night black.
The night black shade.
It has already now been contaminated.
They have already contaminated. And they're now yellow in color. You can
Exactly.
imagine. And the Saget now, 2 leans
Yeah.
are already contaminated.
And guys,
other-
I think this will shock because
All
how
the
ca-
shamba from far to the end, nothing is available.
I think it is Dante where the I think it was like the poison end
And
where he jumped.
now
to-
the other greens are now very fresh.
Exactly, guys.
I'll show you guys, and that's gonna be the platform coming for you tomorrow, and gonna be very fantastic. Keep it
Fantastic.
tuned. We have a guest.
Yeah.
Hey, 360 challenge.
2 days.
I'm
No,
not at 360
no,
challenge. You're not-
no. You can have. You can.
You should
do you
keep
want?
quiet.
Do you
Now
want
I
us?
want to introduce
You want to
myself.
introduce, but we introduce with you with something more giddy. More giddy. You have to give her more giddy
I
so
am
you
a
can
Christian.
get the 360.
Nakulia dati wewe na
No,
mana
no, no, no.
feel.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Nakulia dati mana
No, that
sekeda.
one doesn't have a dance.
I have my own.
Onagodano.
Mia wena godano. Mia wena godano lolo. Mia wena godano. Mia wena godano lolo. If you just say just saw me, you are show me your swagger. If you just say just saw me, you are show me your swagger. Your swagger, your swagger. You are show me your swagger. Oh,
Come.
You
We are
two
introducing
boys,
her
you-
onto the platform right now, and you can introduce yourself.
Yeah, you two boys, I have
Oh,
to
we are not
advise
boys.
you. Mogesi and Gin to be listening to me first.
nah.
You know, today is a very beautiful Saturday, by the way. I thank God to give me. He has given me another healthy day. As you can see, I'm very okay and good.
God.
Be
Even
sometimes,
me, I see.
yeah, be sometimes singing a gospel song with people. What is Godano, lol? Sing a sing a gospel song.
A gospel. You have it? Put it so as we can now make it one
Today
of
is
our.
on our Saturday, but I can sing a Swahili.
Yeah, no
song.
problem. No problem. Even Onagodano Lolo is in Kiswahili.
no. Mia wena
Bring now.
godano is a
Okay, you have the Swahili song?
Yes.
Put it.
Mungu unirehemu,
cha,
sawa
cha, cha,
sawa
cha, cha.
na fadhili
Don't
zako.
remind me today is a Sabbath day. Guys, wherever who are watching today, big up to the Seventh Adventist Church
Yeah,
today.
exactly.
But
Now
we are
I
out here
look
to
at you.
rectifying the mistake. But
Eh.
I was the church, guys. I was at the church. That's why you can see me. I'm wearing, but also
Put your hand this way.
Yeah, for sometimes
Put your
you
hand this
people
way.
be
Yeah.
singing
Yeah.
a gospel song.
Do you know
Sing
that
a
I can be?
Catholic song,
Do you know
sing
that I can be a pastor?
Yeah, be a
in
pastor
the
for-
jungle,
God,
no mighty jungle,
jungle,
the
the
lion
lion
sleep
sleep
tonight. In the village, the peaceful village, the lion sleep tonight. Awoo, you ya wimbo.
Awimbowe.
Awoo, you ya wimbo we.
Awimbo we, awimbo we.
A wimbo we.
Awimbo we.
A wimbo we.
Awimbo we.
A wimbo we.
Awimbo we.
A wimbo we. In the jungle, Nemari jungle.
Like that. You people, you are very,
Bongo to
very
the
makers people.
Okay, tell us
You
the
are very-
breaking news.
Let me first introduce myself. Me, if I don't have a breaking news, I stand here to
You
stand for
easy to
girls.
introduce yourself.
Yeah.
No. We have to have a gender balance. We have you are two boys.
Yeah.
You have to
And
represent the
one
gender
girl,
balance.
yeah.
Because you cannot go to give the sanitary pads and the panty.
Today? It's today.
It's today.
It's
Yeah.
today. I think
Today.
at 4.
And I'm going to confirm how much is the pads today. No, sanitary. No. Uruaro is called.
Panty. In a panty.
Yeah,
So,
in a panty.
How much do
Fantastic.
you have? Or how much does the panties cost?
I want to go and check.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go and check.
Exactly.
We lack something inside there. So guys, here it's Queen Bohanse. Welcome. Thank you, Gintu, for hosting me and
Fantastic.
You
Mogesi
see,
here.
they are attacking the papai that I plant.
No problem.
Time.
The guy is obsessed with the
I
popo he
think-
planted.
No, I think it's my time, Mogesi.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
your
Shut up.
time. It's
Yeah,
your
the
time.
camera is waiting for you.
You are now the one who is
No,
now not elaborating
You are
yourself.
interfering with me.
No one.
So, guys, here it's Queen Bohanse. Please go check me to my YouTube channel at Queen Bohanse. And guys, I told Mogesi and Gintu to go and share me. I don't know if they have already shared me.
I've said about I don't add any description until date.
That what?
Until to date. Until today,
Today.
I don't add any description. Even my video is now coming without no tag.
So me, I just come up with good things for girls and advising girls out there.
Yeah.
For you two people not to cheat those girls out there with some cash, giving them early
Mogesi is
pregnancy.
cheating them.
You
Is Mogesi
might,
cheating them?
but you are a boy.
So
Yeah.
you are
And a
relating
man.
us. You are relating us.
I have to use you as an example.
Yeah, we might be now the example now you are talking about.
No, because
Yeah.
I'm here with you today. Yeah. So you people not go to cheat there. Some girls giving them some cash that they will buy panties and pads. No, that one will
Just
end.
give out a warning that if you want to support them, support them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
If you cannot support them, leave them
exactly.
until they become naked.
Let's help who can be.
Helped.
Let's go.
You have putted me on a,
A dilemma.
what do you call, on a
Exclamatory mark.
Yeah. Don't put me
You are
there,
shocked.
please. I'm very shocked.
Is a silent
Have you
attack.
arranged the venue?
Yeah, I have already arranged the venue and the venue.
Don't know what
is-
it's going to. Maybe for my thought, if for the people who always supporting such kind of the platform,
Yeah.
maybe at a given moment it will be like if you went to a certain village, you have to advise them, and after that you have to give them sitting allowance like soda.
Yeah, that's
Soda.
right.
So-
Then you give them the
Again,
sanitary
then you
pads.
give them again the parts.
Man, it's like you are trying to
We are
bring
using,
them.
yeah,
Let
we
me
are
tell-
using
Yeah.
using money
Yeah.
to bring the person of guidance and counseling.
Yeah.
It's not for free. It is 2,000.
Me, I
Yeah.
think the soda we will be giving them for cancelling them. You know how cancelling you, as I will start here, Mogesi, to cancel you, I will put this your mind be okay, be
Can you cancel
straightforward.
Mogesi until he become tough-handed?
I might.
Can you cancel me until I become
will,
tough-handed?
when I will put you
Just
the
say
other
yes
side
or
and
no.
get to the other side,
No,
I'll
ju-
cancel you.
Just say.
No, you are
Can you
becoming-
cancel me until I become tough-handed?
Muntu Mutuse. Mutuse. Do you remember Mutuse? Yes or no? That's what I need.
Exactly.
No, I will not.
You cannot.
Yeah, you are tough-headed somehow.
We are not tough-handed, but we are rectifying.
Yeah, you are rectifying the truth.
Exactly. You
The
are becoming
mistake.
now. So the real fact is one, we're going to be bringing this kind of a platform to make sure that the girls are helped. And whenever we bring inside a nurse to counsel and guide them, you know, now we are using money already to bring such kind of a person. We use transport to go to that village. For them, it's just only 30 minutes, sitting down 30 minutes, then we disperse them. Is it a problem that we have to get sodas there? And also we are trying to make sure that we are looking for panties, we are looking for bras. So it will be a very hard time.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sodas, I don't think that is.
It
a
cannot
big-
happen.
yeah, it
So the
cannot
soda we
happen.
have now, it's
It's
there.
the brass and panties
Fantastic.
and sanitary towels.
Because yeah, exactly. And also they get the knowledge and get the information.
The
We're gonna
b-
be sitting at that
the
position
best
because it's
thing
only
there
30
is
minutes.
knowledge.
Yeah.
Guess why are you looking me like this?
I was looking like wherever you see
Like
the
goat
popo,
matter.
those popo tree,
Popo tree. Popo.
pawpaw tree.
Eh.
Even I see the
No, they're
trimming, wanachuna kuchuna inaitwaje?
plucking.
Plucking them. They are plucking the pawpaw.
Yeah.
So we are here. You are there.
No, I'm just
He's trying-
fixing in a.
No, he's trying to look at his work.
Okay.
I'm zooming,
Yeah,
and sometimes they have to appreciate. So
Exactly.
they have to
Gintu,
appreciate.
I
Yes.
think our project is going on today.
Yeah.
I think it's at 4 and you will be there also.
I'll
But
be there.
bring us a nurse, a male,
A male.
a female nurse.
Last time we were not available. So today I have a nurse already on the platform.
Yeah.
She's gonna be at that point and she's gonna be now bringing the vibe one-on-one, telling you how the
one
things
of
gonna
my
be.
subscriber told me this.
yeah.
Even a pastor should be there.
A pastor.
A woman pastor, yeah, they know how to advise these ladies outside.
Now that
here.
one now
You know,
requires now a
Let me,
soda.
let me speak this.
Yeah.
If a person is not be able to be advised with
A nurse.
yeah.
A person who diagnose. They know how things gonna be.
even a pastor, even whoever is a bishop, whoever is a
No, that-
Baba
Even a
wa
pope.
mtakatifu,
A pop.
he cannot be advisable.
no, hapana Mogesi. You know when you
If
want
I'm
to
offended,
advise
let me
here
speak
Queen
this.
Yabo
If
Hans,
Mogesi is offended, he cannot change.
he will imagine. I will preach for you. Neno.
You know,
And then
sometimes
you will
better you
change.
bring a nurse and say that, you know, guys, do you know how many people have died due to this kind of the diseases and mismanagement of your bodies? These people can listen. Oh, people are dying. But talk about the Holy Spirit. People knows and thank you very much, God, for your
No,
time,
you
the
know,
God
like
Almighty.
me, I do change with the Holy Spirit.
Oh, Holy Spirit.
That is why Gintu, when you call me on Sunday, I'm usually busy.
Fanta. Kula neno, kula neno.
Yeah, I have
Kula
to
neno, kula neno. KD.
KDF.
Fantastic. Continue.
Shut
so
up
I want
and
this our
bend
girl.
over.
Mogesi, shut.
We just say that today is
No,
a
I'm
holiday.
not Queen Nan. Have you taken your breakfast?
Kwenye boase.
Yeah,
You've taken your breakfast.
Yeah, we are good here.
we are good.
You are okay.
Yeah,
I'm sober.
You are sober.
yeah.
You look my eyes. Maybe she was thinking that I'm just putting on my goggles that
No,
I'm
you
not
have to
perfect.
give me
I'm
a
perfect,
little.
yes.
I told
Shut up.
And
And
you know, you are
bend
the
over.
one who is so
Yeah,
far. Come
exactly.
closer. Come
She has
closer.
fearing the camera.
Now
No,
we are
I'm
we are
not
back.
hearing the
Ten, 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 ten. Te, 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 te. Te, 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 te. Ten, ten, ten.
Shut up and bend over.
No, no.
360.
No, no, no.
I think tomorrow
No, no,
to be a part of the 360.
Finish.
Let
Bend
me
over.
finish.
Finish.
And,
Not 360 here.
when you see me here, please don't sing those kinds of songs.
Finish.
I'm a praise and worship leader. So
Acha.
and many people do watch us even in church. So don't let me when I enter in that church I say, Queen Yabohanse, I saw you singing bend over. No.
You know
Give
bend
me-
over. My,
No, you are the one who has
But you know it.
Yeah,
God
give
is
me
all,
that.
God of Jesus Christ. She know bend over.
So Gintu, we are going to meet
I'm
there.
humble.
Yeah, be humble, please.
we are.
Me, I'm humble.
Yeah, be
You
humble.
know bend over.
Gintu, are you humble?
Do you know bend over?
I know the song.
Just try to imagine bend over.
My friend, let him finish first. Finish.
Queen Yabohanse, let's
Yeah.
go.
I will go.
Pray for us.
I will. Imagine I will put you on prayers, on Mama in prayers. So Gintu, please, you will come there. We talk to those girls, you know. We keep them to be
Focused.
focused. That is the only thing I can say for now. Then for other things, we can meet there.
So
Actually,
one-on-one.
maybe let me, because you have reminded me one thing, where I have this kind of the platform where I'm just dealing with the young generation, the young upcoming generation. I have like 9 of them, and I have people, they were commenting that, oh, Mogesi, you have to engage also on Gintu's children. How do you see that? Because
Engage.
your children.
Where?
into that platform.
That platform?
Yeah.
I have to think about it first.
No, that is not thinking, but
You have never introduced it to me, so how can
no,
I tell you?
you always see in
How
my
many?
video.
The age.
Yeah,
The age.
they are small, very small.
Age.
I goes from the age of
14 years.
No, it goes from the age of 6 years to 14 years.
14 years.
Exactly.
Teenager.
Teenagers.
So what's the platform for?
For me, I'm just trying to advise them, and I'm just to bring them on how they can grow in the in the good behavior, and they will do make there some celebration.
Moral value.
Exactly.
So
that maybe at a given moment they cannot be intimidated on such kind of the issue.
Okay.
Yeah.
And be cheated.
Exactly.
So you want ladies or gentlemen?
Me, I do
Both gender.
Exactly.
Both gender.
I will think about it because they are safe.
No more thinking.
I know.
No, they will not be safe. You know, out here things do happen, many things. So let Mogesi do what is in her
Yeah.
mind.
Whenever I saw, everything
there's
gonna be
no-
very
I
fantastic.
think next time we are going to slaughter the goat there,
Okay.
and they will be
I
celebrating.
can come with
I
them.
will
Exactly.
be
Yeah.
your
You are
chef.
cooker.
Yeah, the cooker.
Gintu is here
Cooker?
is know how to
Cooker,
marinate.
Gintu.
You are a cooker?
No, a
Chef.
woman must be
Do you know
there.
chef?
You are
You
a
know
cooker.
chef.
Gintu is there to slaughter.
Marinate.
And me, I'm to marinate.
Do you know marinate?
I don't know. And you are there. Me, I'm there to cook and serve.
So you are
What
a...
is wrong there?
Okay, just deliver your points here.
So my point is to deliver girls out there to be safe, and that is enough for me.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So guys, please go and look me at Kunyabohanse YouTube channel. Give me good vibes, and I will be happy. And Mogesi, share me on your video, you people.
I can.
I'm not growing. Why am I not growing?
I told you I have a problem. Somebody hacked my channel and it started via not putting the link. And even right now, I'm not even putting my name there. So that's the problem.
And you?
So today make a video we'll share. I will share.
I make a video with the sanitary parts. You will be
Exactly.
there.
Exactly.
You will be there?
Today?
Yeah.
He might.
I might.
I'll call you.
Thank you. Thank
So
you.
to me,
Yeah. Bye-bye. Thank you very much, guys. And gonna be a very good session and coming out with this kind of the position. And I really like everything that's coming out from this position. Keep it locked, keep it timing. Everything gonna be very fantastic. Last remarks, man.
Shut up and bend over
360.
and bend over. No, even I'm very tough-tended. I did
friend,
work today hard.
That's a flat screen, my friend.
Hey.
That's a flat screen you are showing up. So, hey, how is everything, man? Everything is cool, eh?
Everything is good.
Tough-tended.